Hey, live with Dawn. Melbourne, Florida, 86 degrees out and sunny. So we're going to have fun today. Hey, you want to remember, if you get a chance, hit the old like button. It helps YouTube promote my channel. And if you're a first-time viewer, hit that old subscribe button. Hey, it's happy birthday time for Big Shots, Big Shot birthdays. Amy Okayama. Sorry about that. Debbie Pruitt, we're Saturday. Jeff Reynolds, Melanie Lick, Richard L. Rongs, we're Sunday. Billy Bobka and Jenny Moore are today. We're going to wish them happy birthday. Hey, guess what day it is? It's National Sour Candy Day. Yeah, I gotta have one of them whether we like it or not. Let's see here. Let's bring you a little closer. There we go. Yeah. What do you say about that? Oh, the duck's always got to pop in here. We appreciate it. It's a good start. Hey, ducky. Let's say thank you to everybody who's ever shown up and shows up during the show and after the show. We appreciate every one of them. Remember, leave us a comment. We'll appreciate it. Comment now. I'll post it now. Comment later. I'll respond later. Hey, I use Streamyard for my live streaming, both from my desktop and from my mobile. It's an easy, simple tool to use. So if you're thinking about live streaming, check them out. Link in the description, okay? Sounds good to me, Don. What do you say? Hey, if you're down here in Florida, particularly Orlando, and you're looking for some place to eat, check out the Aardvark. They have specials all throughout the week. You can find out what they are on their website or their Facebook page. Okay. Good food, good folks. I'm just looking my notes over. Yeah. There we go. Association of Mime Reunion, the 2022 reunion will be in New Orleans this 16th to the 19th of October. Spring Hill Suites, New Orleans, Downtown Convention Center. You can register on our website. I'll be live streaming from there, so make sure you get there so you can get in and make an appearance, okay? Well, no hurricanes. I checked the image today from National Hurricane Center. Didn't see any on the charts, so that's all right. Makes for good weather. Speaking of that, what? Yeah, that's a train station. I did a little special the other day on this train. I'm in Yokosuka, Japan, borrowing a train for a little ride. And just to recap it, these sailors were on their way back from Liberty, from either Tokyo or Yokohama. And just so you know, this took place in about 1955 time frame after the World War was over. And they didn't want to wait for the train to go because it was full of people and it wasn't time. But Trains in Japan run on schedule. So they waited for the conductor to get out of the control booth, and they jumped in there and they started that train up and started going towards Yokosuka. Well, they knew that the Yokosuka police and the shore patrol would be waiting for them. So they stopped just before Yokosuka, let all them frightened Japanese out and got out themselves, and they went and swam from the mainland over to Azuma Island, which is where the mine shop was. And to this day, nobody knows for sure who those guys were, because they never did get caught. I thought it was pretty good, though. What do you think? And if you want to read about it in more detail, go to the website, okay? It's all there. And just for everybody's information, the Tour de France has got stage 16 coming up today, I believe it is. They're moving right along. Keep shifting who the number one guy is. Haven't seen anything about the Americans. They're still in it. Hey, do you listen to the radios? Do you have any good stories? What station did you enjoy the most? You know, when I was in Atsugi, Japan, I used to like Armed Forces Radio because those guys get on there and they do some skits, very simple ones, you know. We used to use them in the mine shop when we were working on mines. You go like, here's the sports scores, 16, 28, 34. That's all they do. They just say the numbers. We all thought that was pretty good. Thought it was pretty funny, too. We had a lot of old shows on there, you know. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them at night when I was sleeping, getting ready to go to bed. So if you got one you want to talk about, give us a holler. Let us know. The Association of Mime Reunion for 2022 will be in New Orleans, 16th to the 19th of October. Come on down. We'll be having fun. If you're not there, we talk about you anyway. Speaking of old-time sailors, I got one I'm meeting up with here in the 1st of August, around there, around, I think, 3rd. Ron Swartz coming to town. As a lot of you know, I'm the historian for the Association of Minemen. He's bringing me a bunch of junk. Shouldn't call it junk. Haven't seen it yet. The minemen collect this stuff over the years. They just haul it around from one place to another. All right. We want to say Bucky Beaver is running for president. If you know who Bucky Beaver is, I think it's pretty funny. If you ever get a chance, y'all stop into one of their gas stations, man. They're huge. Got everything. I went up to Charleston last year for the reunion, and I tell you what, I stopped in there, and that damn gas station was so damn big. You had to take a flight number to get from one end to the other. I'm looking at my notes, okay? Now, the next few broadcasts, we're going to post this one every now and then. It's fake news. So remember, don't get excited. Ron DeSantis runs ads in California asking the libs not to move to Florida. Yeah, we do. We don't need your weird ideas. You want to come to Florida, send your money. We'll take that. Again, like I say, fake news. That's a joke, people. That's what some of this fake news broadcast is satirical information. Just funny, okay? Hey, you want to remember, leave a comment. We appreciate it, okay? We're here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at around 10 a.m. Give a shout out and thank you to everybody that ever shows up. I do appreciate it. Let's get back here because I'll get rid of that one. Guess I can't. This is some stuff I got to show you here in a minute. Anyway, for those who don't know it, I'm like 6'3", 6'2", and I ride my Ural. I have to tend to lean forward, and it's been pretty hard, rough on my back. Gets me in the shoulder blades. And I purchased these extensions, okay? Now, they're only about an inch, 7/8 of an inch, something like that, high. But I tell you what, raising that the handlebars up, and that's them raised, okay, makes a world of difference when I'm riding. Yeah. Big difference, more comfortable. And that's what it is. Because I like riding because I forget about everything else that's going on. Got a special show I'm working on for next week. So you better get ready. It's all about cartoons. So I thought I started doing this, preparing for that show, and says, man, this is pretty good. I like this. Hey, if you're thinking about live streaming, check out Streamyard. Link in the description. It's what I use for all my live streams. Well, 99% anyway. I use it for mobile. And I tell you what, one of the big things I like is they are very helpful in their support staff. Most of my screw ups have been my fault. But figuring out where I screwed up, hold on. Figuring out where I screwed up, that was another issue. These guys done there about everything. Yeah. Hey, you come to Florida, you go to Orlando, Disney World, whatever. You're looking for someplace reasonable to eat, check out the Aardvark Prep, okay? Aardvark does specials all the time. You can find them on Facebook or their website. Good food, good people. Check them out. Hold on just a minute. I got a cough, man. I got my throat gone. Voice is gone. Okay, let's see how long my voice lasts. I know. You guys thought it was funny. I voice. You sit up here and mouth everything. That's all right. What the heck, you know? We're here to have fun. Why not? I don't know. So how'd you like that train story? Tell me what you think. I thought it was pretty good. And I told you about the Tour de France coming up on 16th stage. Got a couple more to go. And I told you Bucky Beaver was running for president. So if you're looking for a new good candidate, check him out. Got a couple others I want to talk about, but I might save them to Wednesday's show because I got to rearrange my icons. They're my little pictures that show up. So what do you got planned for this week? Tell me what you got going on. Oh, the duck is stopping in for a second time. We enjoy seeing him because that means the weather's going to be good. Should be able to get some riding in. We're going to have a couple of days of rain coming up, and then we're going to have clear skies for a few days. Why not? So again, tell me what radio stations you listen to. Hear any good music? Anything fancy? I don't know. I don't think so. Like I say, Armed Forces Radio, I liked it in Japan, but I didn't like it in Sicily. Wasn't as good in Sicily. The DJs in Atsugi, Japan were damn good. I'm not sure they were actually out of Atsugi. I think they were over Azuma, Army base. I tell you what, Atsugi, Japan was great for me. Just one man's opinion now. Yeah, I got the sleepies this morning. You ever have that when you're starting to get busy and suddenly you got the sleepies? Somebody asked me the other day, why don't you do more tech stuff, Don? So, well, there's enough of it out there. I don't need to tell you what mine is. I see their stuff and something's good, I use it. Hey, we're here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. Remember, leave a comment. I do appreciate it. Everyone you leave, I'll respond to. Hey. Remember, you be good, I'll be good. Be nice to somebody today, okay? Peace.